I'm back. Now,
was there a set car for this one?
nope.
Okay.
Oh, that's not. Damn it. Stop recording. How do I stream? Oh, there we go. Do you have a specific
I'm just
open wheel car you want to use?
I was going to pick the PR4.
PR4? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Just because it turns better, I know.
Fair enough. Oh. Starting broadcast. Come on. There we go.
Good luck. Not that you'll need it.
Yeah, you as well. Well, I never underestimate my competition, so.
I get lucky every once in a while, but I doubt
either way, it's an honor to race with you.
Same here.
I need to. Let me find my stream.
Yeah, mine took off unusually fast.
Come on, YouTube. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Hey, Point Media. Welcome. And I don't know if that's where we do this thing, but that's fine there. And okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Welcome, Chris. Well, I gotta see if my... Chris, can you hear me in the stream? Alright, PR4. Yep, PR4. Okay.
Okay.
Ready whenever you are. Okay, we'll go and go. Don't worry, I've done no practice for this. I did a playlist earlier, 1 lap on each track.
Yeah, that's cool. Like I said, I know you got the talent. I'm really not. It's just I do it for fun, man. I do it for fun.
Yeah. Yes, I don't know. I choose not to race as much anymore because I don't know. I just don't find it fun just to try hard. I guess practice for every event. And just I don't know. I've always said the same thing to everyone else. You know, if I practice, I set a goal for myself, and usually when it comes to TNS or anything else, I usually get wrecked or I don't meet that goal, and it's kind of depressing. So it's like, why even try?
I hear you.
Yeah.
It's been tough because before I used to race in public lobbies against just randoms and stuff in the like Rockstar type races and stuff like that. So I was a lot better before I came to Torque, and now I come to Torque. But see, it's more, it's even as fun for me there because I know I'm racing against some good talent. You know, but definitely a wake-up call. It made me realize I wasn't as good as I thought I was.
Oh yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Yep. Guys like DJ and Maggio, and it's like, wow, I really am fucking slow.
Yeah, I got to pull in the pits. I mean, it doesn't matter. I got to pull in the pits. I broke my nose on that. She won't turn no more.
Yeah, I didn't know that this was actually set to fucking open. I don't like the regular, like, actual open wheel racing. I find it's too much like playing Gran Turismo or something.
Right. You know, it was a fresh. It was something new. I liked it. You know.
Right.
For some reason, I don't know why, but I think, and I heard other people. I think it was you that told me. I thought it'd be cool to put the wear on the hot ring, but you know, he was telling me, you know, that it's a way to get away from that kind of stuff on this game, from other games.
Yeah, it is, dude. It's like, you know, we come on GTA to race without restriction.
Right.
I mean, yeah, it's a whole strategy play when you have to worry about tires or fuel, but it's also a hindrance. I mean, you know, if you're going out there and you're wanting to race in packs or whatever, you're constantly having to worry then about, you know, your tires or something disrupting your aero and having to come into pits for that. So GTA is nice for just being able to get on and just race instead of having to worry about all that stuff.
That's true. That's true. I think there'd be a few different winners on Sundays with it.
Oh yeah, definitely would be.
Like it would mix itself up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, and also being able to maybe like have your own, you know, pitch strategy. I know that that's hard to police, but if you had, you know, just a guy that could watch, or I don't know, but then, you know, if you had a certain limit of time to pit, you know, so maybe you don't pit at the same time as everybody else, but you know, maybe you picked up some track position. I don't know. It'd be different.
See, when it comes down to that, though, like tire wear can help in a sense because then people can't cheat. They have to pit at some point.
Right. Yep. And again, that is a hard turn.
Fix my audio after this, see if I can get it to work and stream. I have my voice to be short. I don't know why. It has something to do with the stream, I guess.
I hear you fine, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I meant like over like just the stream, people can't hear me.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to download this playlist, but for some reason when I clicked on it, it was giving me an error when I was hitting on it from Slack. I couldn't get it, and then I just never had the time to go pull them out individually.
That's weird. I went on there earlier, and I'm surprised it allowed me to bookmark it.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was like it came up as an error every time I hit it.
That's odd. I mean, shit. You could have told me that if you wanted some time to practice.
Oh no. That's
I didn't know.
It really don't matter. I know I'm gonna be out of it. I just, like I said, I want to do it for fun, you know.
Right.
If I practice, yeah, I might have a little, you know, better lap time, but the ultimate, you know, the outcome's going to be the same, I'm sure.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of glad you wanted this done tonight because I forfeited the last 1v1 tournament we did in IROC because somebody that I was versing in the losers bracket, because I was knocked out by Colin, he wanted to take like 3 weeks to practice, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. No.
And I'm just here like, bruh.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Practice makes you better and all that, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm far, I'm beyond that because it's just, I don't know. I'm not that good of a racer with the thumbstick. I tell everybody that, and a lot of people don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But back when I first started playing video games and racing with them, I used to be able to use the D-pad, and
Right.
and that's just until I can do that again. I don't, because I
That was-
cannot stop sliding the wheels no matter what.
That was like me with the back on the Gran Turismo for the PSP, the little portable thing.
Yeah.
I used to use the D-pad all the time. I was so good with it.
Yep. And that's the way I was with like all those older NASCAR games.
That'll work. There we go. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, them older NASCAR games. Like my brother, he's a beast at racing too. He's never on this or anything. I get him on every once in a while, but he does his own racing and stuff like that. But like he couldn't touch me on them old NASCAR games because of that D-pad. I don't know why. I just could do it better with that. But I got the old big carpenter hands and stuff. I'm not making no excuses or nothing. I just don't have the finesse to turn.
And it's not for everyone. I mean, the joystick is different because it's
way different.
And I mean, especially on the PS5, it's very sensitive.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed.
And the whole thing with, people tell you, just, half throttle, stuff like that. No. It's just like, for me, it's gas on, gas off, and turn or don't turn. There's no ease in it. So that's just, it is what it is. Like I say, I do it.
And it all depends on who you are, too. It could be difficult to get your fingers to do different things. You're controlling the steering, and then you're trying to throttle it and whatever have you.
Yeah. And I've been a carpenter for 30 years, so I'm pretty beat up, and especially in the winters and stuff. My hands are all goofed up. So I'm not expecting no miracles or nothing. I know that's what it is for me.
All right. I think we agreed to have this on GTA, so you can have
Okay. Yeah, I got rid of
I gotta check. I gotta check and see what settings we need this on.
I don't know why I got rid of it. It's actually a pretty decent little car. I think I needed some space at a time.
I'm not the biggest fan of it, I'll be honest. Radiator rally cars.
I think that could be the reason why I done it too. I don't know. I know I kept that little GB200 for some reason, but
I love that car. Okay, sports, GTA. Alright. We ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll pick a stock one anyway.
Oh, there it is.
Might have went the wrong way.
Hey, Quasi. I haven't seen you in a while. Boost the boy. You're right, I am a boy.
Yeah, I just picked this because it's, I'll just use yours. I don't think I'm going to.
Alright.
Like the biggest car class there is, and I've got every one of them, so it takes forever. Balls.
Yeah, Bulldogs, I am not the biggest fan of it, dude. Other people like it. I mean, it was the first, actual, rally car in the game, so I understand why people like it, but... Alright, we'll go off at a, let's go at 30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, that I think I remember now why I got it out.
Yeah. To be honest, I would too if this wasn't duped.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yeah. Oh, trust me, you ain't got nothing
Don't.
to worry about me. I got plenty of those. Done it. I mean,
No, I got the stream to worry, but I don't know who's watching.
I've made over I'll say it, I've made over $1 billion on selling cars, you know. Shit.
Jesus. Over $1 billion? What?
Yeah, I'm way over $1 billion.
Man, I have, on my main account before it got reset, I was at, I think, just over $1,500,000 in vehicles and maintenance.
Yeah. God, the last time my girlfriend was watching this and one of those activities came across the screen or whatever, and it said, you know, I've spent over $490 million in clothes. And she was like, what the? I was like, what?
Jesus.
I was buying everything, you know.
That's insane.
I had the money, you know. I just went on a, you know, one day I just started hitting clicking everything just to buy it.
Hmm. I mean, shit, if you had that kind of money, I mean, definitely just go and fucking buy everything, you know?
Right. I've owned every vehicle. I mean, I don't have them all now. You can't, you know, space don't allow. But I've owned them all and probably sold them back. Like so.
Man, I had a buddy that literally owns every piece of clothing in this game. I don't know if he still kept it up, but last time I checked, he owned every piece of clothing you could buy.
Yeah. At one point, I was like that, but then, you know, at these later DLCs, I haven't really done that anymore. It's like once I got into Torque, I kind of actually slowed down with all that stuff, the duping and stuff. So like, not only am I not winning any races, getting any XP, but no, I'm not getting any money either. I'm going broke.
Right. Yeah, I've stopped with a lot of, like, well, I stopped with a lot of racing in general, just so I could spend more time either making money in GTA or just hanging with friends. And I mean, next season, I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you heard, but next season I'm going to the booth with Vapid. I'm not racing TNS anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to the booth with them. So, yeah, just so not having to worry about, you know, racing every Sunday.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, good break.
I'm sure.
But you were.
I was just gonna say I'm probably, you know, I don't know. I'd give it a couple more years probably, but I don't know how long I'd be doing it either. I like to get a little bit more farther into the creator actually and start doing more of that and getting better at that.
Right. You know? And your creation at the horse track, man, I can't say enough. It's brilliant with how smooth it is.
Yeah, I really do like that track. And see that there's always that line, you know, with each group, you know, Torque and everybody else about who wants what and what they allow and stuff like that. So I've actually got other people asking me to build tracks, like from just other friends and stuff. And, you know, that don't race Torque or anything like that, but they want me to build tracks. So a lot of tracks I'm going to start doing that might not, you know, be up to Torque standards or whatever. Just like a lot of people don't mind the curves. Actually, a lot of people ask for curves, you know. So,
right.
You know, it's just who it is and what your style is, you know.
I mean, the way I see it, man, you know, despite Torque's needs and their restrictions and all that, I feel curb makes a track look more professional.
So do I.
I mean, I understand, you know, there's curb boosts involved and all that kind of stuff, and why they don't want it. But in my opinion, it makes the track look more professional.
Exactly. You know, and that's kind of where I was in the creator, and I took a big break from the creator because it's like the way that we had to build. You know, for them, and I don't know why I thought that I had to only build for Torque, but like it was just a thing for me where I just quit building because it seemed like I wasn't doing it the right way for them or whatever, so I just didn't build them anymore. And you know,
I mean, when you go to build, it should be just like anything else you do in your life. You do it for yourself, not for anyone else.
Right. And I started getting back to that, and you know, different stuff a little more. Let's like, you know, last night they told me they liked the tracks, but they hated the walls. You know,
Hmm.
and that's cool. I mean, you guys don't like the walls, that's fine. I think it was
Yep.
neat to have the walls the way I had them. They might not have been high enough or something like that, but just something new, you know, because I took a track prop and I put it down, but then I took the you know, the metal guardrails, like the real ones that look professional, look like it's a real track, and I put them on top
Right.
just in case because it is a little hard to get them to blend in without having a brick spot. But then I put them on top of the actual wall that I made, so there was no chance of anybody hitting. And I thought it
Yeah.
still gave it a realistic look, you know, and you know, it's just something different,
Yeah.
something that I've
Exactly.
never seen before. So
It's like the idea when I was building a couple of their Formula One tracks, and I built that one on the beach, and I had that pit road that went
oh, I
uh,
love that track.
under and over. Yeah, it's just something that no one has done before.
Yeah, that's neat. I like that, and I started doing more like that.
Mm.
You know, I like that sort of bridge type tunnel type thing. That's really neat because
Mm.
it's kind of hard to do in here, you know, and with the props you have and to make it look, you know, kind of legit or whatever.
Half decent, you know.
Yeah. So another thing with the colors, you know, the color thing. I know that you know, they do it for fun. They kind of got like Rockstar has like the circus race mentality on most of their stuff, you know, and
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, but it'd be cool to have some like professional looking, you know, colors and textures, maybe, you know, maybe like
Yeah.
it don't all have to be, you know, the striped or whatever. You get a different like concrete texture going or something like that.
Yeah. Exactly. Don't all need to be vanilla.
Yeah,
I guess you
and
could say.
they've got it in the game already. I mean, it's and, you know, all the buildings, you know, even you know, just, all they got to do is still, you know, a little bit of code from here or whatever, and I don't think it'd be that hard to do. But you know, as with everything else, they're constantly evolving and
Yep.
doing their thing. So maybe one day, I think the creator, if it lasts, I don't even know if the creator will go to GTA 6. I don't see
I kind of
why.
hope it does.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I can't see why it wouldn't.
I really don't see why it wouldn't either, except for it all depends, you know, under new management. Who knows what they want because, you know, maybe they think that the creator can stop. You know, if the creator wasn't there, then it would cut down on glitches and dupes and things like that. So, and these guys are
Right.
really money tight, kind of. You know, they went after everybody on YouTube that was, you know, that had anything. You know, they were going after them hard. So, like, they really take that serious. It's that Take-Two
Oh
Interactive.
yeah.
So, you never
I mean, in
know.
terms of patching dupe glitches and making sure that people are not cheating, I mean, they're the most active doing it.
Oh yeah, for sure,
It's
for
almost
sure.
like you kind of think that they've taken a little too much into making sure that no one's cheating and listen to what people are trying to ask, for the
Yeah,
game, I guess,
exactly.
in
And
a way.
that's kind of not where they want to be. I understand what they're doing, and they're just coming in, and they want to make sure it's all, you know. But you got to look at how much money have they made off of that damn game. You know,
Billions.
I get it that they want to make sure that it's you know 100% legit for you know,
Right.
but it'll come. I mean, that's the world you have with this type of game, this open world game. That kind of shit happens.
Yep. All right. Next race is sedans. Chincamila. I don't have. Do you have that?
I do. We can GTA that.
I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, that
Both.
doesn't matter. I mean,
Okay.
I actually like driving that car, so it being
I
true.
liked it too until I sold it.
Yeah, I do. I really like that car.
I,
It's
I just have no money, so it's like constantly. I only own the Shinobi from the DLC, and it's like I love the Lamborghini, I love the Aston Martin or the
yeah.
Champion, and I love the Buffalo STX, which I also don't have.
Oh yeah, I got that. I bought them all. Pretty sure I bought everything but the Shinobi, I think. And the car that we did on last Tuesday, it was almost like the Cinquemilla, but it was the other one that's really slow. Shit. I believe it was a sedan. It was also a sedan, It was like on Maggio's Tuesday night thing.
Yeah.
I didn't have that car, so that's like the only car I
Huh.
didn't buy. That car and the Shinobi. So which the Shinobi only came out like this week, right?
Yeah, it only came out just last week, actually.
Okay. I know I'm gonna wind up buying it. I just haven't bought it yet.
I think it's a great bike. I mean, it doesn't do much, but it's third in the class. But
Yeah. You know, when it comes to bikes, either you're. It all depends on who you're racing with, you know. Because I'll take that whatever that shit, that rough bike with the chain on the wheel. I've got that. I got the baddie.
oh yeah,
I've got a lot of them, you know. So, but my favorite is by far the Shitoro. I mean, that's just, you know, it's just
that's a
unbeatable,
good
really.
bike.
As far as if you got corners, if it's a drag race, yeah, you know, you got the Hokuchu drag or whatever. But
All right, I'll line up with you. All right.
which one is this?
Uh,
I don't know if I've raced this one or not. I don't know. Looks familiar.
I hope this ain't too long of a track. It's 8 laps.
Oh man.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Let's go with 45.
All right. I wonder if is this the track that Maggio had on his playlist the other day? I'm not sure.
You know what? Now that you say that, he might have. Although
Oh
I don't
yes, this
recognize
is it. This is it. I've
Is it?
seen this. Yeah, I've seen this race. This is the one he had.
Huh.
It was on one of his playlists. He was mad because the water came up and like
Oh,
got him.
I remember.
Yeah. I really wish I could turn my horn off. I mean, that bugs me.
Oh, that's why it's been doing that at the beginning of the races so far.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I wasn't honking to say, like,
boy.
go.
Okay, it's not too long of a track, thank God.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was already that far over, so I decided to go through there, and I forgot there's a stopper there.
Yeah, that first corner is almost a doozy there with the fucking hay bale out of that corner.
Yeah, I really hate the hay bale.
Dude, there's been like so many people. Actually, there's only been a handful of people that like we've heard over the past like couple of years complain about the hay bales. I'm not saying that you're complaining about it, but
No.
Yeah, some people do like Vapid complains about the fucking hay bales everywhere on the track.
Yeah, I mean it's a prop piece, so you're not supposed to be there. You know, I get it.
Yeah.
It just seems like
That's fair enough.
you can glance off most things, but that thing seems to like reach out and grab you. It's not like
Yeah, it almost like it draws you in.
yeah, magnetic.
Because you're like, oh, why is that prop there? And you just caught your eyes on it, so
Yeah.
it's like your car goes wherever your eyes are.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know. I really haven't had a lot of problems with them. It seems like when I do, I can tell, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just hearing it too much, and I'm just, like you said, maybe I am bitching about it because that's what I hear.
Yeah. No matter.
But,
Well, yeah.
You know,
It would be better if the tracks did. It would be better if there was a better Apex prop. Hi, Randy.
Right.
Yes, I was totally making fun of you, Randy. I'm just kidding. What's up, Adder? He says, hidden slow strips on the other side of the hay bale too. Yeah, I think that's what he hit.
Yeah, I hit him going wide. I went wide.
This thing really understeers.
Yeah, it does have an under.
Really interesting. This is my first time actually properly driving this car.
I like it on the city street type races, you know, where you're on the street. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Mostly like like Daniel Plainview's type races.
Okay, yeah.
It's like a little bit of a mix, you know, hybrid or whatever.
And some cars do handle a lot better on the streets than what they do on regular
Oh yeah.
track
I
pieces.
kind of, I don't know. For some reason, I'm getting better at those races, and it seems like I'm wanting to get away from these prop races.
Right. I don't blame you, man. I mean, I don't do his playlist a lot that I should, but like just racing them just brings back a lot of nostalgia. Just when I first started racing, it was just street courses,
Yeah,
and there's no restrictions. You know, you can go anywhere. It's not like you're restricted to anything.
And it's non-contact.
Exactly. Not having to worry about anybody like using you as a brake or anything.
Yeah, because I really, I don't know why it's such a problem for me. Like, I will like drive off and wreck myself before I hit someone. I just don't want to hit nobody because I just think, you know, you shouldn't hit nobody. You know,
no,
I know it happens.
And you know what? When it comes down to it, like Grand Prix style racing, GT style racing, you're not supposed to make contact with anybody. It's only a NASCAR thing.
Right. And
I mean, you can have close racing and all that stuff, but you're really not supposed to touch anybody.
Right. NASCAR even got away from that. I mean,
yep.
You know,
they definitely have
drafting stuff. You know, they don't really like that. Maybe a little bit at Talladega and Daytona, just on the straightaway. You know, just get the nose on there. But
yeah, but as soon as they get to the corner, it's like you got to back off.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they had major problems with that when before the Gen 6 era, when it was all you know, pack drafting and shit like that, like two-car tandems.
Yeah, I remember I don't know what year it was. It wasn't that long ago, maybe 8-10 years ago, but that race really was boring as hell because like everybody lined up and they rode in a single file line for like 90% of that race.
Yep.
It was like, what the fuck is that?
And it's so funny too because when I was younger, I actually thought, because they used to call it the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup, I always thought, watching like the races at Daytona and Talladega, when they were literally chasing each other, I thought that's what NASCAR NASCAR was. When you qualify on pole, you win the race because everyone else has to chase you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'd like to thank Amelia because I finally finished the race.
Nice, hell yeah. That's a good car, that one.
Yeah, I like it.
It's very similar to the Komoda.
Yeah, exactly. And I love that car.
That's a great car.
I know.
I think that's what they're racing for one make tonight, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
That's funny. Okay, where do we go next? Oh, I gotta go back to this thing. I gotta scroll all the way up. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, we got North Calafia Rallycross compacts. 14 laps. Fucking hell.
That's another car I like. I like that little club. Is that what car it is, or?
Yeah, we're racing the club next.
Cool.
You got the club, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure I didn't really. I just perused the list or whatever, but the only one I think that I didn't have was that Ford, that little off-road car or whatever, rally car.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you're on PS5 too, eh?
No, I got PS4 still.
Okay.
No, I'm kind of waiting till last minute. Maybe it'll go down $100 or something.
Yeah. We should keep our fingers crossed at least.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Okay. I'm getting through this pretty good. Making up decent time.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's only 7 races. Fuck me if it was any more.
Right. I was hoping we could get it all done in one night.
Yep. I think we will.
Yeah.
I think if it's okay with you, I was actually going to say it here, but maybe the next couple races we probably turn down the laps a little bit. We don't.
Yeah.
If we both agree, we don't need to run the.
Yeah.
You know.
That's cool with me, man.
Yeah.
What's that say? Oh, a 2-second Joker lap. Well, hopefully I don't find that thing.
I don't even know where to. Oh, wait, it's outside of the last corner before the start-finish line.
Okay.
Just don't go wide.
Right. Huh, I've never seen this one. Pretty neat.
It's a good track. I've done this. All right, we'll line up. I'll line up with you.
All right. Oop.
All right. Let's go at 12.
Okay. I don't know why it does that. Like, I used to be able to get a good start, but like it spins every time now.
I tend to just like as soon as I get ready to go, I'm revving the engine, and as soon as it's time to go, full throttle, lift, and then throttle again.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Just to limit, just
right.
to limit tire spin.
I never had that problem like dirt with a rock star race. Like if I just hit on go, it just you get a little bit of a boost actually.
Right.
Actually.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
That's when you're going on go. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that went that way. You got to really want to go out of your way to get that Joker lap. It looks like.
Oh yeah. I don't think we should have any problem with that. Now, unless you want us to take a Joker lap.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty neat little setup track.
Yeah, it's nice. It's it's just a simple little rallycross track. I like it, and it incorporates the actual elements of what a rallycross track is: asphalt and dirt. You get people that make rally tracks in GTA, and they'll call it like they put RX into it or something that represents rallycross, and the whole track is either all asphalt or all dirt.
Yeah. That's probably the one style of racing I didn't get into too much. I wish I would have. It's neat. Like I like that. I was gonna make a race. I don't know if you've seen, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, they have this race called the Mint 400, I believe it's called. But it's like dirt bikes, rally cars, stuff like that. And they all, it's this big thing, like, I don't know, like 30,000 people enter it every year. And they go off like 10 at a time, every 2 minutes or something like that. And it's pretty wild. But I was going to make that race in here. Of course, you have to find it. It's all desert. Desert type racing and stuff. But there's actually a big history on it. I thought it was, more of a movie thing until I looked it up, and then it's been going on for 30, 40 years, but it's through the Las Vegas desert, and it's pretty wild.
It's almost like an American version of Dakar Rally.
Yeah.
Huh.
I just really didn't take it as being a serious race until I looked it up one time, because we were supposed to make a race from a movie or something like that one time in the Creators Challenge. So I looked it up and big time history on it. And it costs big money, people. It's like a 3 or 4 day race.
Right.
So that's pretty neat, though.
That's awesome.
And of course, that movie, if you've never seen that, I recommend it. It's different.
What did you say it was called?
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. It's got Johnny Depp and Benicio del Toro, and it's kind of like... Yeah, what's his name? He was a writer back in the 60s and 70s. Hunter S. Thompson. Yeah. But he was known for like his... he was like, kind of a leftist journalist, but he was a really cool guy. Fun story to follow. He's got a pretty cool biography. Good dude, though. I mean, Johnny Depp lived in his basement for a year to study him.
Johnny Depp lived in his basement?
Yes, and to study for him. They wound up becoming very, very close friends. And actually, when he died, Johnny Depp paid for his funeral. And,
oh my God!
And had like $1 million worth of fireworks he let off. And it's pretty wild.
Wow.
But the guy was like a nut. He had this lady was his kind of like his maid or whatever. Well, he shot her with a shotgun. He thought she was a bear. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's pretty interesting stories. But he was kind of drugged out. It's something to see. You know, he lived during the '60s and '70s. You know, full of LSD.
Different time.
Yeah. So.
Yep. That's fair.
I mean, he just recently died, but yeah, that was his time.
Damn. Also, I apologize for anybody in the stream for laughing at someone getting killed, but anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, mistaking someone for a bear, that's not good.
No, she didn't die. She didn't die.
Oh!
She didn't die.
Okay.
But you know, he just grazed her or something.
Okay.
He was quite a nut.
Thank God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a wild story, and amazing what like method actors like Johnny Depp would do. You know, spending a fucking year in a basement with the person that you're trying to fucking
just to learn the guy.
That's crazy.
You know.
Yep.
I mean, them actors are serious.
Oh yeah.
You know, he don't lead character either.
No, you're getting paid the big bucks, and
yeah.
You know.
Kind of like Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey.
Oh my God.
I don't know if you've ever seen that movie where he played Andy Kaufman. He was another guy. From whatever. He played on the movie. Taxi. He's the one that got into it. Eric Lawler or something. The guy from Tennessee. He was a wrestler. But they had this whole skit going on, like they really hated each other, and it was actually set up. But like everybody fell for it. They'd get in and he'd punch him in the face and throw him out of the ring.
Oh, so they actually went at it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then like this, Andy Kaufman, he was like, he said he would wrestle, but he only wanted to wrestle women.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Oh my God.
But Jim Carrey played his part, and I mean to a T. Like it was kind of eerie.
Damn.
And he never left, character. He never left character. The whole time he was on set or whatever, he acted like he was that guy. And
yeah,
Jim Carrey,
he's such an actor, dude.
Yeah, he is.
I remember him like in fucking Bruce Almighty, fucking Truman Show.
Yeah.
Liar Liar.
Yeah,
Fun with Dick and Jane.
He's pretty good, dude. I remember his first movie, Once Bitten, Once Bitten, something like that. It was a vampire movie. And it was kind of like a comedy.
Isn't that how most actors get their starts, from a vampire movie?
Yeah, basically, yeah, probably.
Yep.
Good race.
Yeah, good job.
That one. Find it hard. And then turns on that car, sometimes it just lets go on me. It's like on the street,
right.
For sure I can do it. It's a little tough right there on that dirt.
You got a 34 though, that's really fucking good.
Yeah, I think I was getting it as I went.
Alright. Then we got Sonoma next in the STX. I don't have that car. If you wanted to keep it on non-con, that's fine.
Yeah, I got it.
Or if you want to do GTA, that's fine as well.
Well, we can do what is it, the STX?
Yeah, STX.
You don't have it? Well, yeah, we'll put it on GTA, I don't care.
Alright.
Roll out. It's a fun car to drive, too. I really like that car.
Oh, I love the car as well. All right.
Oh,
So
Sonoma.
we were supposed to do 7 laps here. What do you think about doing 4?
I'm fine with 4. Shit, I'm
You
good with
you fine
3.
with 4?
Yeah.
Are you okay? We'll go with 4. We'll go with
Okay.
4.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Turn that off. That off. Okay. All right. Ready?
Yep.
All right. We got 2 more after this. Hooray!
Yeah. What are the last 2?
We got Skadockle 2.0, which is an oval in the hot ring,
Yeah. Okay.
and then we got Hockenheimring non-con Supers Turismo.
I think I went too far. Let me see. Right up front. There it is. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, the Sudoku. That's a pretty neat little oval.
Yeah, it is.
I think I just
And I do like that track.
for the first time the other night in another playlist somewhere.
I like the license plate paid for.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. All right.
And I had to make a pay for license plate.
All right, let's go at 25. Oh boy!
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
I forgot it does
wheelie.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, Nebus, we're not at the drag strip part of the track.
Yeah, the wheelie's fun.
Yeah.
Like, for some reason, I love that Vamos muscle car.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you, man, it's tough to drive, but it's fun. Like, there's races where it's really fun. And
Right.
But god damn, does it? Excuse my language, but it really does a really, really mean wheelie. I mean, it'll ride it for a mile, and it gets a heck of a boost out of it.
Oh yeah. I always found that car was like, it was so, I don't know, the wheelies are so inconsistent on it.
Yeah, it's almost like, I don't know if it's the suspension, the tailpipes or something, but like you can ride a wheelie and then boom, it like hits something in the pavement and it just flips.
Right.
It's really weird. But I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like a, what do they call that?
Hey Snoop.
Like a clipping issue with like, you know, with the
Yeah,
code.
like it bricks on like random things in the road.
Yeah, because, you know, I just recently, not that long ago, figured out how all that works with off-road tires and like the actual science of it, if you will, through GTA. And it's more like, they said it's not really the grip of the rubber, it's the rim, you know, clipping in the clipping into the track, and that's the difference there with the off-road tires and stuff. So
Interesting.
I had no clue, but I watched the show. I think even Bruffy was the one that was telling. I think it was Bruffy. I'm not sure, but yeah, he explained it, and I was like totally like, wow, okay. I thought it was the grip, but no.
Hey Snoop, did you I don't know if you actually looked in the Car Junkies chat lately, but I recreated the Burge LR. I was actually wanting to get your attention there for a little bit, but I don't know where to contact you other than Discord. But I recreated the Burge LR in a creative world that I'm on with Timmy there and a few others. Yeah, the what was it? What was I gonna say? Yeah, the Vamos. I found like the steering of it. You remember the old cars? How they have like no power steering, and like you gotta constantly like you gotta force the wheel in one direction just to get it to steer. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Yeah, it does. And then if
like you're constantly having to adjust the steering.
And if you oversteer, you're probably gonna get in a wreck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of too. Like there's these guys that I don't know. I'm sure you've heard the Bishop Floppy.
Yes.
Yeah, him and like those Australian guys. I used to get on and race with them late at nights and stuff when I had a different schedule and things. But like they have a couple races with that's locked to the Vamos, and it's just a blast, dude. I've got one bookmarked, and I'm gonna have to get one of them guys to get it in a playlist somehow, because it's just super fun. because everybody has to drive the same car and it's doing the same thing, but it is like it's so fun. It's kind of like
That's
it's kind of like a
awesome.
dune race, you know. Just
Oh my god.
before you know it, you're just laughing and giggling, and everybody's having a good time. You know, it's just
Man, the dunes are so awesome. They make
I love
everything
them.
better.
I love the dunes,
Hell yeah.
and like it's the great equalizer for me. Cause like the dune, I don't care who's driving a dune. When I'm driving a dune, it's like I can hang with anybody in a dune.
Oh yeah, man. The dune is just another beast, you know?
Yeah, it's so fun.
Hell yeah. Especially when it starts getting like all wobbly and starts fucking going up on two wheels. It's like, bruh.
I actually had a race. I made a couple of them, but I had one called Dune Go Home, You're Drunk.
Go home.
Yeah, and it was like basically, it was just keeping it from upright, you know what I mean? And then tilting and everything, so it looked like it was, you know, you almost look like the fucking Dune is drunk. So, yeah, I love them.
That's funny. Alright. Hot ring race. Hell yeah. Well, I don't know why I'm saying hell yeah, but hot ring race. It's good to have one in a playlist. I'll give it that.
For sure. I figured there would have been 2 or 3 in here. Like, being torqued, you know.
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah.
I thought that the first time, the first one we won tournament, but there was only one hot ring race per round.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd like to
So
see...
we got contact with Slip, so this should be fun.
Okay. Yeah, Slip is gonna come. I'd like to see more traditional, you know, schedule for Torque. Actually, I don't mind all the new tracks and the made-up tracks and everything, but I would like to see like Poconos and Talladegas and Las Vegas and stuff
You'd
like
almost
that.
like to see like an actual, almost real-life NASCAR sort of.
I really would.
TNF season.
I kind of would like to see that, yeah. Because, I mean, that's another challenge, too, you know, making the track. Because, you know, those ovals, I get it. They seem easy to everyone, but there's a lot to that, you know. There's a lot of different stuff into
Oh,
those.
100%.
You know, and it's its own bear, you know, so. And especially to make a track. And
it's only a short track. You feel 10 to 12 laps is good here? We're supposed to do 20 originally, but...
10's fine with me. I mean...
Alright, man.
Good to go.
That sounds like a plan. Alright, slip on. That's alright. And standard. I'm assuming we both have a hot ring. So.
Yep.
Or at least we should.
Yep.
Alright.
I kind of, with my other character, I got a female character, and I was doing, and I ran out of garage space with my male character here, so I had to, you know, I went to her to start doing, you know, some dupes and things, but
right.
I had some dirty dupes, and let me take this one. I had some dirty dupes, so what I did instead of, like, I know how to fix them and all that, but what I did was, I was in Tokyo, so I turned them all into hot rings. So, like, I got like 15 hot rings on, you know, on that character over there with all different liveries and tires and setups and shit. But
holy shit!
So I got 15 over there, and I got 4 on this side. So I own 20 hot rings.
Man, I used to have 14 Osiris's.
Yeah.
For no apparent reason.
I've got 3 Vamoses. I love that car. So I got 3 of those, and I got 2 Kriegers. I've got a couple of I still got 2 Wagners.
Jesus.
The old, yeah, Slipstream kills me.
Oh yeah. This track is a little slick.
Yeah, but yeah, I've got a couple doubles, especially that you know, from stuff I've got off the wheel. I even got to the point where I wouldn't, I'd win something on the wheel, and I just walk away like I don't even want it.
Man, I like the mystery prize thing on there, but there's one thing that pisses me off a little bit. You have a chance to win the Lost MC van, and I remember the only way you could get one of those was from a dupe, and now you have a chance to get one from there.
I heard you tell Varmint you had that the other night. I want that from you so bad. I've been trying to get that. That's the only thing I don't have, and I've been trying to get for years.
if there is a dupe glitch that is safe enough and easy enough to do, I'll give you one.
Actually, there's a gift cards to friends, and only thing you have to do is to just get in my vehicle and then you know, stand by.
Oh, is it like the last one?
Yeah, it's, you know, the one where I would go to the story mode character, and then you know you hit on it and then back out.
Yes.
And then you just stand right by the back of the MOC.
Yeah, that I can do that.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I'll have to work that out. By the time we get done with this tonight, I don't know if I'll have time, but I do want to do that. Like, I'm sure that one will be on there for a minute, but I really want that.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing I want that I don't have in this game.
Yep. Well, that's yeah, that's cool.
Hell yeah.
We'll have to figure out a time for that.
I mean, I got some things. I mean, you might want yourself. I don't know. I got a lot of weird vehicles that I've actually done myself through merges. You know, the arena merge and stuff. I kind of made my own type of stuff.
Do you know if there's one currently working, like a merge glitch?
There is a merge glitch working actually. It's shoot. I can't remember who it is. I can look on my YouTube and text it to you. But there is.
Okay.
There's one or two working. I don't know if you've ever heard of. I think his name's Moody. Moody745.
I feel like I do. I feel like I have heard of him.
He's an older enigmist. I mean, he don't have a lot of followers or a lot of, you know, he's not really out there a whole lot. But the stuff he does works and it's real, and he does some more of the old school stuff, like especially when it comes to creator and stuff like that. He shows a bunch of tricks. He's the one where I learned how to get a race out on the aircraft carrier. So I got I've got 3 or 4 races out on the aircraft carrier, and he showed me how to get out there to the aircraft carrier in the creator and get it to stick. You know,
it's funny, you keep talking about the aircraft carrier jobs, and I've yet to see one.
Oh,
I want to see one, actually.
Okay, I got a couple of them. I actually got one, a really neat one. And it's called Komodo Island. It's because that's when the Komodo first came out, Komodo, and I wanted to dedicate a track to that car because I liked it, so I called it that. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I think I've got 3 races out there. I've got one where it's just like a big platform. It was a race, but it's just a platform now where I got to jump and stuff on it. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, I'll show you. That's pretty neat.
Hell yeah. Right, one more. Okay.
And congratulations.
Hockenheim. Well, as I said at the beginning, it was an honor racing with you. I appreciate it.
Same here, man.
It's actually, and you know what? It's I will say, if every other 1v1, if I got knocked out in the next round, it doesn't matter. Because this was the best one I've done so far. The last one as well, because I was able to, have a conversation with someone.
Yeah.
Instead of, the one thing that I always hated was, like, if you get right down to tryhard mode, no one's talking. It's kind of boring.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't really get that way. I mean, I imagine if I was in a real car racing, I probably wouldn't be doing it, but yeah, video game, so.
Alrighty, I'm thinking it was supposed to do 7 laps originally here. What do you think about?
I'm thinking 3.
3 laps?
Yeah, might as well get her done.
Do you have the Turismo?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's get it going. Alright, and gotta go scroll all the way over.
Yeah.
And then I gotta run over and host a meet for Magnus if he's still having the thing tonight.
Yeah, I'll probably jump in there after I get some dinner. Did I pass it up? There it is. Golly, I haven't drove this car in so long.
I drove it 1 lap earlier, and I've never actually officially ever raced this vehicle. It's a little different though. You have to brake before the corners, and you can't trail brake or anything. It's a little different.
I'm surprised to see I have new tires on it though. So apparently I had it in there recently.
Right. Oh, let's line up. That's right.
Okay, what are we doing? Sorry.
Yeah, we're just gonna line up. All right. Let's go at 15.
I like the way this car sounds.
Oh hell yeah, dude! It's a great car. So overlooked now.
Yeah, a lot of new cars. All the newer cars, they came out and they were faster. But some of these are still great. Like I love the Osiris,
Of course.
and the Zentorno. Those are all great cars. They're timeless.
They're the kind of cars I like to call analog cars because they're the original handling vehicles, I guess.
Right.
They don't have a whole lot of downforce, and there's a line of like controllability you gotta have with them. You can't just throw them in a corner and expect them to stick.
That's what I do like. What was it? Oh shoot, the Zentorno. Was that the first one? Let's say
That was, I think that was the first or second DLC car, at least supercar, DLC supercar.
Okay. I knew it was had to be close to the first.
That was the one that was like OP back then. It is still really fucking fast.
It is. If you drive that car, it can hang. Especially on like a road circuit or something. You can gain time in certain areas that other people can't. You can do some stuff on it. Or even those the Rockstar races, like the supercar races, man. I can still take that and win. And beat Kriegers and stuff with it. Just depends. It's awesome car. Actually, I named my one of my horses on Red Dead Redemption Zentorno, and I named one.
Oh, that's awesome.
I named one Zentorno, and I named one Pariah. and I have
that's a cool name, actually, Pariah.
Yeah. I keep on getting that strip, but yeah, I think Pariah, Zentorno, and I got another one. My third horse.
It's actually fun.
Yeah, I named all my horses after the cars in GTA, though.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of funny because I actually just recently thought of a name just in case we get another cat, because I went and talked to my mother about it, and we were because we've had our cat now for 2 years. We can't just go and change the name. Like our cat's name is rare enough. Her name is Kiko.
Oh, cool.
And I thought of another name for maybe a black cat, Shinobi, which is Japanese for ninja.
Yeah, right.
And I mean, I've met people with cats before that have, their cat's name is Ninja and all that, but you don't ever hear Shinobi.
Right. I had a friend who had he had a chow, and the dog's name was Ninja. Just Ninja, not Shinobi.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've been like right into the whole lore of that because I've been a Ninja Turtles fan for pretty much all my life.
I kind of took that with this, TMNT, yeah. Which is cool. I mean, I've got a lot I got a couple of, family members that really love that stuff. So, I remember them. I remember them, when I was younger. I mean, my son used to love them guys. But I remember watching them even when I was like, they've been out for a long time. Like I was. I was a teenager, I believe, when they came out. So I remember them being in.
They were around a decade before I was born.
Yeah.
I was born in '97. They were 85, 86, 87.
Yeah. And I was probably 15 or so then. So yeah, I remember that. It's pretty cool. All right, man. Cool. I appreciate it. Been fun. Congratulations.
I appreciate you racing. That was a lot of fun.
Yep.
And good for the chat as well. I enjoyed that.
Yep. Right on, man. So we'll see you.
All right.
See you on the next list or something.
Yeah, dude. Take her easy.
You too.
All right.